Surrency family hauntings is one of the most well-documented hauntings in the entire state of Georgia. Alan Powell Surrency and his family lived in a two-story farmhouse in which the town is named after. In late October 1872, the family saw sticks of wood flying into the house and around the house. All the doors and windows were closed. This was soon followed by bricks doing the same thing. Glassware would then be thrown and shattered around the house. Kerosene oil bottles were placed in the front of the yard only to be thrown back into the house and shatter as well. This didn't stop until sunrise. It happened again the next afternoon in front of witnesses, their neighbors. The family clock then began spinning 5 hours a minute. This happened until around 8 o'clock at night, and then it began again the next day at noon. This is when a neighbor who was in the kitchen would have a brick thrown at his feet. This brick would be scalding hot to the touch. A mirror in the house would eventually be broken to pieces. The popularity of the paranormal activity in this house caused the Macon and Brunswick Railroad to add an extra train. This house would see over 500 visitors in 3 days. That included news media. One day, the Surrency's daughter Clementine would see an apparition of a man approaching their front yard. She quickly went to the front door. This is when objects around the yard would launch themselves at her only to stop before they reached her. And the activity outside would make its way inside. The wife of Alan and her daughter went to go stay at a neighbor's house. The poltergeist-like activity followed them to that neighbor's home. The wife went home. The hauntings would then start back up at the Surrency household. Objects and even live animals were known to disappear inside the house. And the Surrencys fled to their second home in a different part of the town. This is after a fireplace poker levitated and struck one of their sons repeatedly. They only had a week of peace before the event started again in greater force. The hauntings allegedly stopped after Alan Powell Surrency passed away in the 1870s.